Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Building Your Fall Wardrobe. So there's a lot to cover and I want to try to keep these videos down to less than 10 minutes. So there are two goals for this video. The first one is I want to go over the three key things that are going to allow you to distinguish your fall wardrobe or your fall/winter wardrobe from your spring/summer wardrobe. And then I want to go through how I build my fall wardrobe. So let's just get into it, okay? So there's going to be three things that exist and that will allow you to distinguish between the two. The first one, second one, and third one is colors, fabrics, and styles. So when we're talking about colors, when we move from summer, spring to fall, winter, the colors are going to be darker and they're going to be richer. So that means that you're going to see more marigold, more burgundy or oxblood, more navy, dark green, that really rich red. You're going to see more cranberry, burnt orange. I noticed this summer that there was some camouflage, but you're going to see more camouflage because now there's going to be camouflage jackets instead of just vests or pants. Now you're going to see camouflage jackets and camouflage coats. And then as it relates to the second one, fabrics, the fabrics are now going to be heavier and sturdier. And they're going to be the fabrics that you're going to be able to layer to keep yourself warm if you're in a cooler climate, but without a coat. So those fabrics are going to be fabrics like tweed, fabrics that have a heavier knit, denim that's not as distressed because if it's cooler, if you live in that type of climate, it's going to be cooler, so you're not going to want to have as much skin exposed. You're also going to see an introduction of wool, an introduction of flannel. You're going to see more corduroy as well, and also velvet. That's one of the trends that I noticed in doing my research. And then the third one is styles. So outside of colors being darker and richer, fabrics being heavier and more sturdy, the third thing is going to be styles. So when we're talking about styles and being able to tell the difference between your summer, spring wardrobe and your fall, winter wardrobe, the styles are going to be a bit more structured. There's going to be longer sleeves, longer hems, and you're going to see more vests, jackets. Sweatshirts are like my favorite. I probably have like 6 or 7 sweatshirts. You're going to see more tights, thigh-high boots that you're going to be able to wear over jeans. So those are examples of the styles that you're going to see emerge when fall fashion comes along. So again, we talked about colors being darker and richer, fabrics being heavier, and the styles just being a bit more structured. And then the next thing that I wanted to get into is how I build my fall wardrobe. And one thing that's really important to me and what I try to reinforce with my customers is, first, let's start with what you already have, because you may not need to start from scratch. And what I want to do is keep you as comfortable as I can while kind of skirting just on the edge of your comfort zone. So whatever we can use that you already have saves you a bit of money and allows you to stay as comfortable as possible. So let's start with what you already have. Things that I keep from summer to fall are going to be any black, any white, any dark colored tank tops that I used during the summer. I'm going to keep those transitioning into fall. Cardigans, most of the time I'm going to keep those as well. They may not last the entire latter half of the year, but they're definitely going to help me transition. And side note, I am also going to do a video on how to transition your wardrobe into fall, winter. Dark color jeans, I'm definitely going to keep those into the fall. Any dresses that I have that are lined, and also dresses that have long sleeve or that have that heavier, sturdier, more structured fabric, I'm definitely keeping those as well. Then, based upon any gaps that I was able to identify and the seasonal trends and also what kind of fits into my style/budget, that's how I determine what I'm going to purchase. So what are some of the things that I've recently added to my wardrobe in building my fall wardrobe? There are some things that I've added recently that I've received. Some are on their way in the mail. I'm so excited. I'm going to be doing a photo shoot next month. So a lot of those things you're going to get to see. And maybe next week, I'll do a video and show you guys some of the stuff that I won't be using in the photo shoot, just to give you an idea of what some of the things that I've been talking about look like. So some of the things that I have invested in to add to my fall wardrobe is a moto jacket. So the moto jacket is like a biker jacket, but the exciting thing, well, maybe just exciting to me, maybe not to you, is it's navy blue. And I love, love, love navy blue. So I got a moto jacket. Another thing that I've added to my fall wardrobe is flare leg jeans, but these have kind of a twist to them. Another thing that I added was a two-piece pantsuit. This is gonna be really nice for fall because it does have, remember how I said that darker, richer, those colors that I said were gonna be darker and richer. This is a really nice jewel colored green, and it's pinstriped. So I've invested in that. Also a camel colored car coat. The reason I'm considering this more fall and less winter is because this coat is not lined. So for me, it would be really good to use when it's cool outside, and not so much when it's cold outside. I really have no expectation that this coat is going to keep me warm without the assistance of a couple of layers. So it's a camel colored car coat that I would wear during the fall. And since we moved to Houston earlier this year, I haven't been here during this time of year yet. So during the fall yet. So I have no idea what October, November is like in Houston. And all of these items, oh, I forgot about the, I also have purchased a kind of like a kimono duster. And normally those are kind of common during the summertime, but the colors of this duster are more fall. It's navy, it's red, and it's gold. So I'm excited about that as well. And all of these items that I've purchased have been between 40 and 50% off. So that's something that's exciting as well. Oh, and another thing, so those are all things that I have purchased. Some things that I plan to purchase as my budget allows, is some over-the-knee boots. Exciting. Being plus size, it can be difficult to find over-the-knee boots. So I found some at Eloquii, and a Eloquii store just opened up a few months ago in Houston. So I'm going to go to the store maybe this weekend and see if they have any in the store to try them on. So if they do fit, I'm going to be really excited to purchase a pair. Another thing that I plan to invest in is a corduroy jumpsuit. It's really, really, really nice. It's got like this dark, dusty rose color. That's really nice. And some sweaters, what I call like next level sweaters. They're not just regular straight sweaters. You know, they're cut different. They've got different cutouts and ruffles and things like that that make them like the centerpiece of your outfit. So those are the things that I have purchased to invest in my fall wardrobe, and then the last few items are the items that I plan to purchase as my budget allows. And I think that wraps up the things that I wanted to cover. So don't forget, colors, fabrics, and styles as it relates to your fall wardrobe. Those colors are going to be the darker and richer ones. The fabrics are heavier, and the styles are a bit more structured. And don't forget, when building your wardrobe, start with what you already have, the things that you know you're going to be able to use kind of year round. And then as your style and your budget allows, then you can add those pieces based upon the gaps in your wardrobe. And if you're wondering, well, what are the gaps in my wardrobe? That's what I'm here for, Latham Loft Style. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me at lathamloftstyle.com, Latham Loft Style on Instagram, Latham Loft Style on Facebook. Thinking about starting a YouTube channel, not sure yet. And like I said, if you have any questions, if you feel like, you know, you're overwhelmed with how do I get dressed in the morning? What do I do? You know, I've got all these clothes, but I can't seem to find anything to wear. That's where I come in. So look me up. Have a great day.